Hello and welcome back to TryCraft with the DireWolf20 mod pack. Today's episode, well, first off, I want to know if someone can help me out actually. Been busy off camera, and I'll show you that in a minute, but I ended up finding this order form and I killed a zombie and it dropped it, and I have no idea what it is. I know I can look up on the wiki and I probably will end up doing that, but if someone could let me know what this thing is, I'd much appreciated it. But anyway, let's get started with today's episode. As you notice, I have started in the house, which I completed off camera. I'll do a flyby in that form in a minute. It's looking fairly good. I've moved completely in, as you can see. My enchanting tables here. Got a wood chest, my furnaces with a couple of zombie skulls on top of it, and everything else. Stone and dirt, all my cobble, all my refined ore, unrefined ores, and my refined ores are there. So I'm still getting fairly used to it. Got 2 crafting tables, don't really know why, but hey what. Only thing I don't like about the house so far is this door. It's to do with the texture pack. I think if I can, I want to try and get this one, but I need to find this Sakura plank or Sakura wood maybe. Yeah, so something on that sort of line would look a little bit better, unless I go for this arcane one, but that'll take a while to get. Redwood door might look good as well, but I'll probably need to find a redwood tree. Reinforced door. I don't think we need that just yet. Well, a hoxie door would look fairly decent as well maybe, but the normal standard wooden door with the moss on it, or whatever you want to call it, doesn't particularly suit this wood. Don't know. Anyway, so I will just switch into bat form and now do a flyby of my house. Killed a couple more creatures as well, as you can see. A tainted chicken, which I don't know where that came from. A squid and a wisp. Now, wisp you can't fly with, in fact you can't really do that much with at all. But the squid does actually allow you to breathe underwater, which is pretty cool. So if I decide to build anything underneath there, I can do. No problem. So, but anyway, this is bat form, and we have got as house here. So instead of actually having the roof in big, like I did in Big Dig, having it on this side and basically pointing up that way, I decided to do it the other way just for a bit of experimenting, and it seems to have worked. It looks fairly decent. I'm not saying it's 100% brilliant, but yeah, I'm fairly pleased with it. You may also notice I've got myself a farm as well. And I brought my reeds across and some cotton plants, and it's looking fairly livable. Right, but what we actually need to do now, I need to find some more rubber trees, because what I'm going to do, I will need to go into thermal expansion at some point, but I want to start off using industrial craft because it's been a very long time since I've used it. So what I need is a load of rubber. So even for the normal generator, what are these? Iron plate, iron ignites, forge hammer. Oh, okay. They've obviously, see, this is the type of thing that they've altered. That don't make sense. Making one RE battery to make a generator. But if it works, that would save a lot of resources. Iron furnace, iron plate. Oh wow, I'm gonna need a lot of iron plates for this. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be going into. It might take a bit longer than normal thermal expansion, but yeah, there's quite a few different sorts of power supplies, like this semi-fluid generator. No idea what that is. Radiostopic thermal electric generator. Doesn't look very powerful though, only 1 to 16 EU. There's a reactor chamber in it. Might not be worth doing that one. But I'll probably be making more geothermal generators anyway to get most of my power, because a few of them will do me quite nicely, especially if I do my nether setup again, which I'm aiming to. So anyway, we need some more rubber trees. This one's fully grown that I planted a while ago. Let's see if I can get any more of this, because I don't actually need the leaves, I just need the actual rubber off them. So hopefully we'll get something off this. There's another one. Let me just turn back into a proper form. No, that's better for doing this. It feels better anyway. That's 2. That's 2 more, but unfortunately this does not have any rubber actually in it. Okay, not a problem. Well, there's one there, but it's not the one I'm after, so let's just plant these 2, and then we'll switch back into bat form, and we will go this direction. I think they were. I think there was a swamp not too far away. And hopefully we can get some more saplings, and then I can have a little rubber tree farm as such. I have to figure out how to probably automate that as well. I've never made a full automated rubber tree farm. There's the swamp, and there's some rubber trees. Perfect. Did well in remembering that. So let's get back into my normal skin. Still haven't particularly decided if I'm keeping this skin or not. So it's fairly decent. I like it. 8, 9. Thought I saw another one down here. Perfect. Number 10. That should do. Oh, and 11. Perfect. Okay, so let's fly. See if there's any others that have fallen off. I think I just spotted something down here, maybe. Yeah, there's one there. Oh, that's a willow sapling. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but hey, what? There's still a few more trees that I can chop down. Yeah, there's plenty around here. That's fine. So we've got 11, which is a decent amount. So all we can do now is head back and plant them. Oh, that's a weird looking thing. What are you? Earth Elemental. I'm getting shot at, so I can't really stay around too long. But I'm going to have to do a bit better brightening this area up. Really see the dark spots. Just plant a few more torches on this area just to sort that out here and now. See if we can't kill this. Ouch. There we are, sorted. Okay, while we're here, we'll dig up some of this sand because I need some windows. I don't know if I like feeling this smaller when I'm doing this sort of job. At least I can actually fit underneath a one block area. I didn't realise I could do that, but it makes sense. Right, that should be enough sand for now, I think. Oops. Go away. Get this done. I'll probably have to fill this lot in with dirt when I'm done, just to make it a bit better. Oh, some clay, that's nice. Right, that should do. Right, let's get in. Cow with the computer. Right. Anyway, let's get in. And let's morph back. Could do with a faster way of doing this. But it's decent enough. That goes in there. Food. Sticky resin that we've got. Rubber wood can go in there as well. Sand can go into one of these cookers. You've got coal. You can go in there. Arrow. Bone. Willow sapling. Rotten flesh. My bow can go in there. Okay, so let's sleep the night away and get planting these rubber trees. Okay, so what sort of gap? About 3 gap into 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and another one there to clear a bit more of this dirt up. See what we can get there. 1, 2, 3. There, 1, 2, and there, and there, and then we've got 3 more. Yeah, we might as well plant them, collected them, so we might as well make use. Probably gonna need to take another row off. Sorry, cow. That's another thing I've got to do is make a cow farm. I'm gonna need their leather to make some bookcases and other items. Okay, so one there, one there, one there. We've got room for 2 more, and hopefully these will grow and provide us with some decent rubber. So, right, next thing I want to do is actually create a book, believe it or not. So I'm going to make use of the Airs Magica as well. So, what I need is an item frame. One item frame, so I need some leather and sticks. Okay, so have I actually got any leather? I have, so that's 1 leather. Come on, I need some more sticks. Easy enough. Just put this rubber wood in with the rest in it. That should do. Yep, and 1 item frame. Then I need a book, which again should be here. Perfect. And let's do some magic, because you need a pool of essence water, I believe that is, and put that onto there. Then I think all you need to do is shift click a book into there, and the magic happens. And then hopefully we should get a Magic book, just like that. Could do with some added sound effects there. And there we are, and we break that. And there we are, we have unlocked the secrets of Arcane. Cool. Very cool. Okay, so we can get rid of that. And then I've got a little bit of light reading to do. Oops. Don't want you there. But what I can actually do is stick that up there. When I'm not using this, I can put that in there anyway. Right, anyway, let's have a look at this book. Right, okay, forewarning. Like I say, this is a lot of light reading. Because I've never used this mod pack before, so this should be interesting. Now okay, like I said, I'm gonna have to probably read a lot of this off camera. Casting models, burnout, moonstone meters. Oh, it's actually got some of the mob information here. The Hectic is a dark spirit from the Nether. Occasionally the walls between the Nether and the overworld can weaken, allowing Heretics to spawn in the overworld. Heretic is an assassin. It moves extremely fast and turn invisible briefly when attacking. They do large amounts of damage, but thankfully they don't have much internal resistance. It's rumoured they move slowly and quietly enough. You can pass by them undetected as long as you don't get too close. Ah, okay. That's the mana elemental. The mana elemental is composed of Betulum shards held together by bolts of fluorescence. They are towering creatures, often reaching 3 meters in height. They attack with bolts of raw mana and lash out, dealing minor damage but stealing mana and returning to the elemental, healing its base on the amount of mana stolen. They are highly resistant to physical damage. If all the mana is drained from the elemental, it will die. Okay. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Keystones. Keystones are used to link gateways to each other. Yeah. This is gonna be a lot to learn. But fun at the same time, I think. Spell creation. I'm just skimming through it at the moment. Right, anyway, let's put this on the wall, like I say, and oh, don't want that. I want to put you up there, and then that will remind me to look into that because it's definitely something I want to do. But first, I want to get some basic machines up as well to be able to collect resources better and macerate some of my ores and things so I can make use of the doubling mechanics. But I will need to look into thermal expansion, like I've said a couple of times now, because obviously we'll need power supplies from BuildCraft and things to get things like quarries up, because I don't know if there's any way to convert EU energy into MC energy. Is that right? That sounds about right. Right, so let me just sort out my windows. Let's get some couple of lots of panes up. And no, I don't want you. Alright, I want to be a vet again because this will make life a lot easier. Come on, thank you. While I'm transforming, I can be turning. There we are, and then we can put the window panes in. Now, you need to move around it. using survival, but also being creative. So much easier. It's almost like having if anyone played Ticket Classic. It's like having the Swift Gales rendering ring. I cannot speak. So there we are. The house is now fully completed. I may need to either dig underground the house or build another type of building. I probably might do that off camera, I don't know, to house the machines in until we actually build something a bit bigger. Yeah, things are, what's this song? Moon ore. Okay. I've never seen this here before. Stone. There's magic, so obviously we're going to need it. Right, so there we are. We have done today's episode, I think. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please remember to hit like and subscribe. And let me just transform into my normal self. There we go. And I will see you next time.